Hello, everyone. Good morning. Yep, still good morning for another 15 minutes. How is everyone doing? I am Brendan from Griffin Gaming Harlow. Welcome to our stream today. My kids wanted to come on the stream, so the camera's not on yet, little lady. Okay. Kids wanted to come on the stream, so they will say hello in a moment. We maybe wait for a couple more people to come on board, but why don't you say hi in the chat and we'll have a little bit of fun today.
You
How
sound
about
like
that?
a game show host.
I am a game show host. I even have a soundboard.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Really? Right. Not on camera yet.
No!
That's
Yep.
long.
It's quite...
Nice.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Stop with that one.
All right. Okay, let's go live. In 3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone. Say hello, kids.
Hello. Hey.
Right, let's get their heads in it a bit more. Ooh, righty then. Come on, adjust that camera.
Hello.
There's Ashton. She's in there properly now. Say it. Ashley, introduce yourself, please.
My name's Ashton.
Wow, that was a really good introduction, Ashton.
Yeah, and I'm going to paint this thing.
Darcy?
Hello.
There you go, that's better.
I'm Darcy.
That's so much better. Right,
And today,
I'll get you up girls. I'll get you up an example of what a Stormcast Eternals look like, but you don't have to paint it like you can paint it
I'm
however
gonna
you
do it
want.
however I want.
But I'll show you at least what it looks like. You might have to come around to the computer.
Whoa.
Whoa, I know, right?
Whoa.
Oh
They look good, don't they?
my god. Yeah.
Right, what you're painting is the sequators.
Yeah, we got these ones.
Yeah, that's right. There you go. So the shield's blue, the cloth's blue, and then the tabard down the front is
Do you know,
like
it's actually kind of
cream.
funny. I was actually going to do the shoulder blades blue.
And the shoulder pads are blue on the inside and gold on the outside, and then obviously you've got the helmets and the hammers and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can crack on if you want, girls. Right,
Yay.
but let me explain. This is the first time the girls have painted. So, morning, Jay. How you doing? Well done bringing in new generation hobby. Yes, yes. Well, they've been begging me to come on stream, so you know, all morning. I want to go on stream. I want to go on stream. But anyway, so girls, what you've got is you've got base paints and layer paints. The base paints really need to be watered down. So if it's red and it says base,
Yeah.
okay, it's 1 drop water, 1 drop paint, okay, on your palette, and then you mix it in and then you put it on. The layer paints don't really need to be watered down as much. Okay, they say layer on there, and they're also blue. Okay, like this.
What about these ones here?
That's a technical
Technical.
paint. You don't really want to use that.
Oh, I want to
And the
use that
paint
colour.
pots really need to be shaked really well before you open them. Okay,
Wait, Dad, can I still
and-
use this one?
if you want, but you could use it normally at the end.
Oh.
Okay, and also once you picked your paintbrush, girls, the paint, try not to get it going down to the metal. Okay, it's try and keep it at the tip. Okay,
That was already there.
that's fine. And there's your water pot
Alright.
to rinse out. Go ahead. We'll see how they do.
Okay.
Morning, everyone. It's morning for another 11 minutes. We've got 3 viewers now. How is everyone doing this morning? Let us know what you've been up to. Get chatting. You don't have to show them what you're doing now.
Yeah,
Carry
I
on.
am gonna
No,
show
no,
them
no.
what I'm doing. So this one I need to.
Have you
water.
shaken it first? No, like a lot of shaking. What are you going to do, Darcy?
I'm thinking.
You're thinking. What have you got there? That's Rackar flesh. That's used for more skin colours. That,
Right.
let me have a look at that. That's used for the put on the base. That's Armageddon dust. That goes on the base. But this is already a textured base. This is, so you don't really need to put it on the base.
Should I put water with this one then?
Yes, so you do 1 drop paint, 1 drop water. That's the ratio, okay?
So should I put the water first then?
Like,
If you want to make it yellowy on the bottom,
no, like the bricks, the browny yellow, and then this part.
have a look at Armageddon dust and you'll see what I mean. It's not really a paint. You put that on.
Should I dip this into the water first then?
No.
What
You
do I
put
do?
the paint onto that and then you dip that into the water and then put the water on. Darcy, that is put on with this. It's not
We
put on
put
with
the
paint.
paint into the water.
Right, listen. Right, okay, let's show you once, girls, okay? Right, so get a bit of paint
Yeah.
out of the brush.
Yeah.
Right, put it on your palette. Like that. And then get the paint. 1 drip. And then mix the two together.
Oh.
Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Rakoff first goes on to the tabard on the front. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's they're going to do their own little colours. You watch, this will be like a unicorn or something like
No way.
be like unicorn poo. Be like rainbows.
Right, so Dad,
Yeah.
this one,
That,
do I do it like
that there is lead belcher. It comes out like a silver.
Yeah, I want
Silver,
to.
speckly silver. And that can go anywhere. It could, I mean, if you're doing your own colours, you can go wherever you want it.
Go with the drop.
Yes, because it's a base, it's red. There. Okay. Okay. Right, I'll open this for you. You might have to do more than 1 coat, actually, okay?
Yeah, it's a bit watery.
But you let it dry as you're doing the rest of it.
Precision.
So, Jay, what you been up to?
Bit of precision for this is.
You can always touch up bits later. You don't have to
Yeah.
be too careful. That's a little bit... No, Darcy. Stop. Just come here. Okay, it goes like this. You just open it up. It should rest on this back bit. And then you get the paint from that bit there.
Yeah, I know. I saw. It just went down again.
That's right. Just hold it open as you get the paint out
I'm
then.
so shaky.
It's all right.
Right, there's one.
All right, and then you do the other side. Don't worry about touching up it, any little points or... Okay.
Oh, this one's got
Like
like
that.
stuff on
A bit
it.
more.
This one's got.
You want to form a little drip at the bottom of it, Darcy. There you go. Now put that onto the palette.
Oh.
No, that's not... There you go, that's the palette. Well done. No. Just drip it. Just dab it onto it. Okay. Right. There you go, like that.
Wow.
Right, and then you put that in there. On, stop. Want to get a tiny drip.
Droplet.
There you go. Now, wash it, mix it together. Mix it well. There you go. And then put it onto wherever you want it to go, but you put it on the hammer. No? Where are you putting it?
On the outsides of the shoulder pads.
Oh, okay, if you want to. That's cool. Normally it would stay the colour it is there. But it's cool, you can do whatever you want. Like I said, it might need a few coats, so don't worry about it not covering.
Are you going to do it, Dizzy?
Am I going to do what?
Some painting?
I don't think so. We'll see if control room wants to come in a bit. Right, Jay says, I'm finishing some Night Haunt from the Soul Wars set that I have been waiting for 2 months to get primed.
That sounds nice.
You've been waiting to get them primed for 2 months? Yes, there was a good time to prime. What's been stopping you for the last 2 months? Hello, new viewer. Welcome to our stream. Today, the kids have invaded the channel and they are painting their Stormcast Eternals in any way they want.
Oh no!
Yeah, don't worry. You can do whatever you want. We can touch it up later. It's fine. It's fine. They have done a little bit of painting before, but only on some poxwalkers, and I only let them do 1 colour. But this time they've got free reign to do whatever they want.
Yeah, we put together some of the ones you just clip in.
Yeah, those ones.
Yeah, but I got it wrong a lot of the time.
Yeah,
I got it
they
right.
had 3 sprues each, and they managed to end up with 1 good one each.
No.
Yes.
I didn't.
Okay. What are you doing?
I need to wash it.
What, are you changing colour?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What colour are you going over to? What colour are you going over to? Right, at the bottom of this paint pot, this water pot is grids. Have a look inside. What you do is you put this in and you go across the grids and it cleans it really off really well.
Okay.
And then you can dry it off, okay.
I'm going to use yellow.
You can use yellow. Which one? We've got
Euro yellow.
or Tower Ocrolite or Avalon Sunset. So that's a layer paint. That's not as thick as this base paint, okay? So
That looks like more of a goldy one.
First, I was waiting for restock of Citadel Spray, then realised I couldn't wait. So once I got Army Painter Collect. You got okay. Defergie, I think that is. I'm so sorry if I'm not saying that. All right, thank you very much for the follow. Why don't you say hello in the chat and, we'll get involved. First I was waiting for restock for Citadel Sprays, then realised I couldn't wait. So once you got Army Painter Collection, I got some Prime. And then first for the past weeks was waiting for good weather. Yeah, cool. Hi, if I'm not saying that right, Defergie, is it? D-E-A-D, Defergie. Hi, how you doing? What are you up to? What you've been painting? What brings you here? Awesome. What are you doing now? What colour?
I'm going to use the Raka Flesh for...
The fabric?
Yeah, this bit here.
Awesome. Go on in. So that's a base, okay? So remember it has to be watered down. Don't worry, I'm deaf in real life anyways, using closed captions. Oh, really appreciate that. Hopefully the girls will speak and I will speak clear enough for the closed captions to work for you. Really appreciate the follow. So we call Joe, we call Joe Tabas or Joe Tabas. We call him Jay, just so you know. There's loads of people in loads of streams that always seem to stumble on his name, and it's quite funny sometimes, to be honest. You need a little bit more paint than that.
Okay.
And Control Room has walked into the room. Everyone say hello to Control Room. Say hello, Control Room. Not quite on the camera there, you weren't.
Oh, hi.
Just doing it so you show more skin, that's all. And then mix it in. Cool, well done. That's it, that's good. How's that looking, Darcy?
Yeah.
What's your
Doesn't matter if you make a mistake.
Paints?
Their favourite paints, they've got hundreds.
So you can't see Daddy's collection here on the camera.
It's awesome they are interested in painting. DeFergie says it's awesome you girls are interested in painting.
Yeah, I like art.
Defergie.
DeFergie. Oh, right. Right.
And she
Makes. I know, but I didn't twig. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry.
Closed captions might not work too well when we're
Defergie.
talking over each other, so...
Yes, true. We'll try and not talk over each other. Were you one of the viewers then?
I was one of the viewers.
Is that why we've now gone down to 3 instead of 4?
Yeah.
Is that probably why you didn't want to do it?
I didn't want to do it because I've got a headache.
No, we can bring that chair and put it at the end and she can paint. Yeah.
Yes, do it. What else?
Camera needs to be moved back slightly.
Back.
You know, just about see Darcy, that's all.
We've seen this lovely setup here.
Lovely setup here. Wow. Right, what are you doing now, Darcy? Have you washed your paintbrush?
Yeah.
At the bottom of this paint pot is a grid. And when you do this, you can hear it grinding against it, and it cleans the brush. So do that. Feel it? Okay. Do that a lot, and then you wipe it on your sheet to dry it. Do it on your sheet and dry it off. Right, are you finished with that colour then, completely? Yeah. All right, then put the lid on properly. I ask my kids if they want to paint, but they won't leave their computers. Laugh out loud. Well, yeah, if these girls had the choice, they would probably constantly on their iPads, but yeah, we don't give them the choice. Do we, girls?
No.
Right now, they're going through a
Can you open this?
yeah, of course I can. Have you shaken it properly?
No.
Okay. Right now that we're going through a Disney sort of binge of films, and we're talking about the classic Disney animated films, like your Snow White, your... What have we watched recently, girls?
Jungle Book.
Jungle Book.
Hades thingy?
Hercules. Yeah. So we're going through all of that traditional animations purely because the kids are, for their Christmas present, got a holiday to where, girls? Disney World in Florida. So yeah, so we're going through all the old films so they can appreciate the rides even more when they get there. So they're not. Yeah, that's pretty much when they're with us. All the screen time they're getting.
What is your guys' favourite Disney film?
Paint. 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 Oh, sorry. Paint.
Painting.
You. Nothing got on the table.
It's fine.
We did that also at the same time.
How long have you been a hobby painter? Myself, I've only actually been. I've been in the Games Workshop field since October 2019. I'm pretty much a newbie, but I tried to do a bit of painting at the beginning of the pandemic last year, but didn't have enough time for it. But I've only recently got back into it about, what would you say, about a month or so ago?
Yeah.
Maybe a bit about. But yeah, you know.
Whoa.
And the Fergie's new as well. I'm new. Only 5 weeks since the Fergie started. That's awesome. That's brilliant.
I don't know what my favourite Disney movie is because there's a lot of good ones.
Girls, what is your favourite movie so far?
I'm not sure.
What is it you're out of all those animated ones? We didn't like Bambi, did we?
Oh no, I
Bam-
liked the storyline. No, actually, it was a bit boring. But I'm not sure.
No, just one drop.
Yeah, and the number one rule, and this
I
goes
liked Cars. I like Cars.
Cars. Yeah, but that's not an original animation.
Yeah, I know.
But we still hadn't watched it.
Yeah, it's true. Number one rule in painting, girls, and this goes especially for you two because you two like to compare to each other, is you never ever compare. Don't worry, you can tidy things up later. It's fine. Never compare your paintwork to anyone else, okay? It's all about experience. The more time you spend painting, the better your models get. You keep your first ever model you paint, and then in a couple months' time you look back at it, you hopefully will be better.
Yeah.
So just to let you all know as well, I've never painted.
Me? Oh, well, I've painted once, but that was only a little.
I'm going to raise up the camera slightly so you can see control room without her having to lean down.
Okay, I wasn't sure whether I was in the shot or not.
You can still see the girls painting. Would you like a drink, babe?
I've got one somewhere, but I don't know where I put it.
Claire.
I can go get you one.
Don't-
I will be right back. I will leave you with these three lovely ladies.
Here, I will show you my progress.
Don't
Where's
go
the
too close.
third one?
Don't go too close.
Where's
I don't
the
know how
third
to do it.
one?
Don't go too close. It should be on auto focus. Let me have a look if it might not be. Put that up, Ashley.
Where's the third one? No, literally, where's me?
What do you mean, where's you?
I'm a girl, not a lady.
No.
There we go. Robin Hood. Yeah, I liked Robin Hood too. That was a good one. Yeah, we did. That was actually a good one too.
And we've looked at the oh, there it is. Thank you. We've looked at the shared scenes. So with the original Disney films, because it was pencil drawn, they used the same kind of outlines for a lot of the scenes. So some of the scenes where they're dancing, so Robin Hood, it is late, yeah. She's what we're watching on there, so I can see the chat as well.
Why is it glitching in yours?
I've gone on to 4G so that I'm not using Wi-Fi because
Right.
so then Daddy can do that without the Wi-Fi being interrupted.
Oh, is the string glitched on yours?
Darcy, what are you doing right now?
The Fergie says your model looks great, actually.
Oh, thank you.
Who's the Fergie?
Fergie is somebody who's joined and watching us.
Yeah.
I'm just getting it up as well so I can kind of
So,
chat a bit in the way.
Yeah, the Fergie, you've only been painting for 5 weeks. So what are you painting? What have you bought? What scheme are you going for? We have the same water pot too. Yeah, I think it's a pretty common water pot, to be honest.
I don't know what to do.
Do you want to see an example?
I like following
Rules?
by numbers and following rules.
Right, do you want to have a look at this, babe? So the cloth at the front is normally like cloth colour, like a rack flesh or something like that. Then
This is my
the
colour,
bits
that-
around it, the shield's
That's
blue,
the Rakoff flesh.
the hammer's silver or metal.
I'll roll with it.
You
see
roll
what
with
I
it.
can- See what I can create.
Hey, don't wobble the table, you're
Sorry.
wobbling me.
When I wobble the table, the whole camera goes as well.
Yeah. How I can show you my work in progress if you allow links. You can try it. I've only been streaming a little while. I think this is episode 6.
Gus shared a link the other day for some bits.
Or on my thing.
Chat.
On my chat. I think you might be. There you go. You can. I haven't denied it yet. So Instagram, the Fergie. I'm going to bring up his link, guys.
So
I
you don't know if it's
His or her, their link. Wow.
Can I see it?
Whoa.
I can't turn the computer. I can't share on screen yet. I haven't set that up, everyone. But I take it it's the top two photos. That looks epic. You've only been painting for 5 weeks.
Whoa.
That's amazing.
That is pretty epic.
Wow. That is so
Oh,
good.
that deserves a
Nice.
Well done.
Well done.
That's very good.
That's very good. That's how it should. That's very, 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 very.
I'm not sure if Gus is on the stream or not, but he has. If you search on Twitch for Gus the Hut, Gus the Hut, then he has a Discord that we're all part of. I think I might be able to share the link from here. I just haven't got. Let's have a look. I'm not sure how to get the link from the Discord app.
I feel like I've been here for ages, but I haven't done anything.
Um,
Same. I don't really know what I'm
so his name is Gus the Hut.
Oh my god, I'm hardly in it.
doing.
Oh, it's the chat, isn't it?
Yeah.
We just watched planes.
I know, Jay, that is an epic paintwork. I mean, that is incredible.
What?
5 weeks painting, that is just incredible.
Oh,
You alright?
Oh, yep. I recognise her now. Yeah, that is definitely the one of the main characters from Vikings. Yeah, it's incredible. It's a good TV program actually as well.
I've never watched Vikings.
It's really good. They've got their last series on Amazon right
oh my
now.
god, there's so much.
I seem to hijack Brendan's TV shows. So there's things that he watches either at work or at home when I'm not in the room. And every now and then I kind of join in watching one. And if I watch 2 back to back, that's it, he's lost it and it becomes our TV show.
Yep.
And he has to find something else to watch just for him.
Um,
I'm not around.
The Fergie, here is the Discord link. You are welcome to go onto the Discord, share your images, share your works, and everyone on there is really supportive. If you ever need any tips or hints, they are always welcome to new ideas as well. So yeah, haven't done the clothing yet. Got to learn how to paint leather first. Well,
there's a guy that we follow on Instagram called Rods Mods. RODS dot MODS.
OD.
RODS dot MODS. I think, or there could be something in between it. I don't know if you want to search it on Instagram. But he does really simple kind of breakdowns on layering and clothing and textures and things.
I might log into Instagram first under mine instead of yours, because I think we're logged in under. I might not have access to the.
Like the Griffin Gaming Instagram.
Yeah, I might not have access to that. I might do. I'm not sure.
You can search him on anyone's.
Yeah, I know, but then I can also follow the Fergie as well on his ones. Right, I've got it here. I'm going to follow you. And how do I view on who I follow on Instagram, babe?
Untechy.
I'm an untechy person.
Untechy tech guy.
Yeah, I'm
social media.
Yeah, I don't use social media because it's evil.
As if.
Well, you're.
Oh, yeah.
Is that another follow? Is that?
Faces and bases. Thank you very much for the follow. Say hello in the chat. Everyone's really friendly here. Yeah. Tell us what you're up to. What you're doing.
So we are 3 newbie painters, all just ruining Brendan's paints.
Yeah.
No, I'm painting. I do acrylic painting, but not on like these things.
That is. Good afternoon, gang. Is this what homeschooling looks like? My art lessons were rubbish. Yes, this is definitely hot. No, it's not. No, it's not. No. The girls wanted to stream. I thought, why not? You know, the girls love it, so
Yeah.
why not? They like doing creative
Guys,
stuff.
follow Griffin Gaming Hollow on TikTok.
Thank you. What was that name of that person on
Rods Mods.
Rods Mods? Let's have a look.
I mean, I'm not a painter, but I find his stuff I quite like the interesting.
There he is.
Oh god, my eyes just twitched.
My mum.
Yeah, it's your mum.
Hang on.
I can't.
Decline.
You need to give her a call.
Sorry, I need to call my mum back, otherwise she's going to keep interfering in the stream. She doesn't know.
The Fergie, here's rods.mods on Instagram. Feel free to go over there and have a look at his stuff. He gives almost step-by-step sort of guides to all of his paintwork, so that might help you a little bit there. I have a painting mentor of sorts to learn from. Okay, cool, sorry. Guy from not original minis, right, sorry. 40k minions, or do you print them? Are those 40k minions, or do you print them? These are just the standard Stormcast Eternal figurines. These are the sequators.
Yeah, you can
get
like,
them
piece
from
them together without
Games
glue.
Workshop. Yeah, these are push fit models. These are those ones.
Yeah. I like to
Afternoon.
I like to put on the colours.
Always fan of youth in the hobby until they can paint better than me. Yeah, you can't be better than us.
I like to put the colours on, then shade it afterwards. Or that's what I normally do when I use pencils or pens.
That's exactly what you do on this as well.
Yeah, I can do that too.
Well, who else we got here? Need to keep competition at bay. Good motivation to keep improving. Okay, don't actually play 40k, but know a lot about it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so this is Age of Sigma, these Stormcast Eternals right now. I've got myself a Tower Empire 40k army that I'm currently painting that you can see in the other episodes I've done recently. But I ain't painting that today. I'm just hosting this stream for my lovely ladies.
Not the table.
Are you guys working to a specific colour scheme or doing your own individual choices?
Yeah, we're doing our own ones.
Yeah, like you can see over on your left-hand side of the screen, Darcy there, she's doing a nice red colour scheme for her Stormcast Eternal. Do you want to hold it up?
No, closer, a bit closer, Darcy.
There you go, that's what she's done so far. Looks pretty cool.
Yeah, let's focus. And then
No, too close, too close. Oh no, there you go.
that's what I'm doing so far. It looks a bit like the photo, but a bit different.
I can't believe people are actually watching us paint.
The Fergie says they both look great, girls.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Well, you didn't add the girls bit, I added the girls bit. You know. We've got a few viewers now. If there's anyone that hasn't said hi, just get in the chat. Tell us what you're up to. Say hello. The girls would love to hear from you.
Yeah, we would.
Yeah, we would. That follower goal is coming up nicely.
Oh, my hands are shaking.
Nice. Red ones are faster. Red, white, and blue are a great combination. Completely agree. Red, white, and blue is a great combination.
I'm making silver, red, blue, and yeah, I don't know.
I might use some yellow because that's my favourite colour. I'm obsessed.
I'm sorry if you can't hear Darcy. She's the furthest one away from the microphone. So what I might do is move the microphone a little bit more central, so you can hear. Oh no, I've messed up their paints. They had them all in order of colour. Sorry,
fine.
girls.
It's fine. They're just paints.
Yes, paint. Do. Can everyone still hear us? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can hear.
Of course you can.
Might put it just here, so. There.
Your mum called, by the way.
I know, I spoke to her.
I'm currently painting some dryads. Feels like painting scenery. Okay. What ones you doing? Alright, yes, the Sylvaneth Dryads.
Those
yeah.
look really cool.
Yeah, the tree people. It's the tree people.
The true people, the Sylvanian.
No, don't call them Sylvanian. Sylvaneth.
Sliveneth.
Sliveneth.
They look like they take a lot of effort. So well done.
If you've got an image you want to share, feel free to.
Oh,
That you put a lid on. Do you want me to do that?
Got it.
You got it. What colour do you want next? Have you washed your paintbrush?
I need silver again.
What, you mean lead belcher?
The same silver.
Is it still
it's
wet
still-
or is it dry?
I don't know.
if anybody has any tips for us, then you're free to say some.
It's dry.
Because we're definitely going to need them.
Faces and Bases has just said cheaper than Sylvanian. Just. There's your paint. Right, that's not clean yet. You need to not let the paint get to the metal, Darcy. That paint got to the metal, okay. Can I have her cloth?
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Try not to let your paint get down to the metal. It's harder for it to clean out of there.
Oh.
Oh no. Mine's almost
If it
at
is,
the
then
metal.
dry it. Then
I'm
wash
still
it.
using it.
Yeah, I know, but you can wash the paintbrush, then come back to it, and it saves the paintbrush.
Okay. Dad.
These are my whip. Let's have a look. Work in progress. I know what it means. There you go, Darcy. You can carry on now. Let's have a look. Oh wow! Yeah, that looks pretty cool.
Oh wow!
I'm liking the shading.
That looks
The
awesome.
recess shading. That's pretty cool. Let's give you a follow on Instagram. Why not? Eh?
Now you're signed in.
Yeah, now I'm signed in. I can. Yay! Cool. Yeah, that the work in progress is looking pretty good. Yeah, they are really cool. What colour scheme are you going for there? You try and do paint by numbers?
Who, me? I don't know. I like this blue. Is this the same blue as you? Did you go for Thousand Suns blue?
I don't really
Yeah,
know.
she did, yeah.
Oh, okay. I kind of want us all to be a bit
Oh, you're
different.
mixing up there, are you, actually?
Yeah.
The paint might have dried, you ain't got wet palettes, so...
Yeah.
Did I just hear the cat?
No, he's asleep. The door just moved in the wind.
Oh no, haunted.
Okay. I wish I could zoom in on Instagram photos. Can you not zoom in on Instagram photos?
You can on a phone. You just literally...
Yeah, I've
Do
just
that.
done it on Safari as well. Stormcast Silver, that is. Golden tip, when I started painting, was just to keep the paint thin, like single cream, and every mini is practice for the next, so no drama if you make mistakes. Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, never compare your work to someone else, only compare it to your previous works, and hopefully you'll get better over time.
I can't see the colour.
What colour?
This colour.
On what you're doing?
Yeah.
I can. What around the edges there?
No, I've done that already.
Oh, this. Oh yeah,
Can we
this needs
shake it?
mixing.
Yeah, I can do it if you want.
Bingo.
There we go. Sometimes if it needs mixing that much, we can put a tool in the bottom and mix it up.
Don't think my paintbrush is thin enough for detail.
Right, you might want to wash that off.
Got a base paint. Oh wait, it's moving up.
Right, another great tip is that paint and ink
Taste.
generally taste bad.
Yeah, then don't
Yeah.
eat it. That's a tip as well. Don't eat it.
The kids are like, why would you ever do that? They're like, that. Of course it tastes bad. Like, why did you have to find that out?
Yeah, what made you find that out?
Oh yeah.
Probably doing what I do to make the
Smelling
paint
it.
tip pinpointy. I put it in my mouth.
There's the whole movement of
I do
brush
this.
lickers.
I do this, and then it's pinpointy again.
Actually, yeah, Brendan, you lick the brush.
Hmm.
So yeah, Jeff Ergy has said licking the brush is a bad habit I've picked up already, probably from watching too many YouTube videos.
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah. By the way, guys.
So that's
Guys.
a layer paint. So you just put that straight onto the palette.
Oh, I wanted to just.
No, you always use the palette
So like
Okay.
just dab it off.
because you have to make sure that your paintbrush hasn't got too much paint on it. Okay.
Oh, by the way, guys, we have a YouTube channel.
Don't have to get into crossing too many streams.
Yeah. Yeah, but you probably don't want to check that one out because it's a bit cringy.
What's that? Your YouTube channel or our YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Wait, what was it before lockdown, wasn't it? Or was it during lockdown? We
It was
started
kind
it.
of
The first ever film. So basically, as a family, we have got a YouTube channel called the Kakars.
Explain why it's
we
called that.
Oh, right. So the reason why it's called the Kakars is whenever you're anywhere in a supermarket, in a park, wherever, if you need someone's attention in the family, you just go, caca, caca, and then they'll caca back, and you know where they are.
Yeah.
Right? So we're in the supermarket, and I don't, yeah, exactly. I don't care what anyone thinks about me. So I'll just be standing around with strangers around me, and I'll go, caca, and then in the distance I'll hear, caca, and we know where everyone is. So just before,
And it's good for the end of hide and seek for the last person. The rule is if you're the last one, you can't be found. If we caca, you have to caca back so that no one actually.
so they don't spend
hides
half
for
an
too
hour
long.
trying to find you.
I was once up a tree in one of those parts when we were playing hide and seek, and Ashton had to point me out.
Yeah, she was
There was-
up a tree during hide and seek. I mean, it's a
And
bit
then-
excessive.
Then couldn't actually get down
Yeah,
from
she,
the tree.
all I heard was like, now get down, Darcy. And all I heard was, okay. And I was like, Kakai is my war cry when I score an aerial goal in Rocket League. Nice. Yeah, so that's basically why we call it the Kakars. And we filmed our first episode on the Kakars about a week or 2 weeks before the pandemic caused the UK going to lockdown, and then we did another like 4 episodes before the girls.
Yeah, I edit
Well,
most of them.
Well, basically
least favourite is where we had to eat all those foods, and I had to eat the custard and onion thing.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll try and find the link for them, because you can't really search it on YouTube. We aren't like, you can't find us. You try and put it in, you just can't find us.
Some of the videos are quite long, but you can
yeah.
just scan through to kind of get
But
the gist.
effectively, the rule was the girls and us filmed it, but then Ashton would be the editor. So after a while, Ashton got a little bit bored of doing all the editing, but that was the rule we had.
Yeah, but
Is it K-A-K-A-H?
yeah, I think
Or
so.
is it K-A-H-K-A-H-S?
K-A-K-A-H-S.
Okay.
Well, I just need my dad to help me do the thumbnails and then post them because it's quite hard.
Oh, there we are. The Kakars.
Oh my
with
god, we
spaces.
actually got 3 more subscribers. Oh yeah, we went to Legoland.
Right, okay.
in one of our
I'll post
videos.
the link up. Food eating challenge sounds like my kind of challenge. Yeah, it wasn't fun.
It was
for
2 different
them.
random
It was fun
flavours.
for me. I was filming that one. I went in that one.
Half the flavours were nice, half the flavours were a bit weird and gross.
You kept on getting the good flavours.
Yeah, I had like peanut butter and chocolate spread, and
But
they had
we're not trying to promote any
They-
channels here.
they had,
by the way,
like-
just so you know.
pesto and garlic paste.
Yeah, I hated that video. I like watching it, but it's like
Our last
do you
video
remember?
was 6 months ago, so
Yeah.
we probably need to do
Well, you
something
need to.
about that. No, you need to
need-
help me
I need
do
to help
thumbnail.
You need to learn Google how to make thumbnails.
I don't know how.
Google it. Google's like,
You can edit a whole video, put sound effects in and clips in, and
Yeah, but that's just iMovie.
you can't do a thumbnail.
I went to Cadbury World just before going vegan. Highly recommend it. So you wouldn't go for Cadbury World now then, I guess. Unless
No,
they do
it's not
vegan chocolate now.
Really vegan thing.
They must have a vegan chocolate though.
The only vegan chocolate I've seen, I think Galaxy do a vegan chocolate, but it has nuts in it. And my friend who is dairy free is also allergic to nuts, so that it wasn't
I've
very
got a bit of a
helpful.
controversial statement to make, faces and bases. And
Don't.
yes, I'm going to do it. Are you a ethical vegan or a just food vegan? What?
It's you. You just go. Can't just accept that you've got people watching and chatting. You're gonna never go into some sort of vegan ethical debate.
Oh, it's like,
Good luck.
what's wrong? Ooh, cool.
It's working out like which bit's attached to which. So the bottom bit I've done blue, but then is that attached to anything else, or is that just that bit?
Well, do you want to see the picture again?
Oh, I can't bother to get up.
Their Bourneville is vegan. The rum.
Oh, I like Bourneville.
Raisin is one is a butte. The rum and raisin one is a butte.
I didn't know Bourneville was vegan.
That's
Good.
pretty cool. I like Bourneville.
I like
Yeah,
Bourneville.
it's nice. Part ethical, part dairy intolerance. That's cool. The only reason I say it is obviously because a lot of people don't realise that a lot of salads and vegetables are not vegan.
Because they migrate bees, so they take bees from their natural habitat and move them around to help pollinate things such as avocados are usually
And
pollinated
lettuce.
by bees that have been
Forced to be there.
Yeah, so it's not actually a natural thing. So yeah, there's the different limits of veganism.
Otherwise, you'll just be eating ice.
But I am not a vegan, so I don't pretend to know anything more about veganism than what obviously you see in the media. So
The farming process. How many people we got on? 6 on.
yeah, that is definitely the farming process is one of the biggest problems in the world for everything. I mean, we watched that David Attenborough's Extinct.
Oh yeah, after David Attenborough's Extinct, I became. We started doing vegan meals once a week. Mm-hmm. But we've opened up a cafe this
Well, not
year.
just vegan meals.
Things have been a bit more.
Not meat products. Meals, but yeah, Karen, sorry.
Yeah, but yeah, we've opened up a cafe this year, so we've just been going for lots of quick and easy, simple food. We need to get back to having our vegetarian and vegan meals. It's good. It's nice to explore
That's
different
not a camera.
tastes.
I know.
Oh, what, you want to hand it to me?
Yeah. Shake it and
Shake it to wake it.
no, and
Figs
take the lid
tend not
off.
to be vegan too. If you read the growing pressures, you would never eat one again. Wow. Okay, fair enough. One thing we noticed was obviously during watching that David Attenborough's Extinct is a lot of the Amazon rainforest and general deforestation around the world is being used to plant soya beans, which then this is one of the biggest problems we saw is soybean is what is in the chicken feed for almost all UK chickens, and that's what the majority of the rainforest in South America is getting destroyed for. But then I said when Claire said about going to a vegan or a vegetarian meal once a week, I said, well, we can't replace one problem with another because soy is also one of the main ingredients in meat substitute
Guys,
recipes.
Don't
So
dip your paintbrush in my mug, please.
So you can't
I've done that
stop
once.
eating chicken and then replace it with something that has soya in it because you're effectively robbing Peter to pay Paul. It's still the same end goal. So you have to, if you're concerned that much about something that you want to stop eating something, then you need to really do your research to make sure that what you're going to switch to isn't going to have the same environmental impact, basically.
And here endeth our
Yes.
our section
And
on
there goes all the
veganism.
viewers. They go off to
They're like,
never
wow.
be seen again.
Like, wow, this is deep.
Yeah, I think if farming was like we saw on adverts with lush rolling hills, then things would be a lot better. Yeah.
Concur.
Faces and bases. Are you actually currently painting right now, or are you just sitting down to enjoy? I'm changing the subject if you didn't realise. Or are you just sitting down to enjoy a lovely stream? Also, same goes for Jay and Defergie. You guys currently painting right now, or are you just giving us a nice loyal watch?
Guys, I've actually chosen my colour scheme now. All of the bits that are supposed to be like metal and gold bits, I'm just going to do silver. So I've done it for the
So is the surround here, is that going to be gold? Silver, sorry.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
This bit here.
This is looking really good.
Public service right here, says Jay.
Watching us.
Oh, right, yeah. The cat has moved so I can get to my painting tray again. Back to the trees. Cool.
Back to the trees.
Back to the trees. How's your coming on?
Good.
You're doing the blue now? Cool. You might want to increase. How much water did you put with that?
1 drop.
Okay, you might want to increase your paint ratio slightly because it looks a bit runny.
You instead of having it.
Do you guys have
Darcy,
any pets?
instead of having it 1 to 1,
Says
have it
faces
1
and
to 2.
bases.
Wait a minute.
Have we got any
stay there.
pets? No, is he asleep? Don't wake him up if he's asleep.
He's always
No,
asleep.
he's not asleep.
Oh, he's not asleep. I heard him. Yeah. We do have a pet.
Darcy,
I'm falling.
If you keep it.
Oh, sorry. I'm failing at dry brushing my night haunts. Yep. There is our little cat. He's not little at all. He's huge. And he's not huge because he's fat. He's just massive. He's part Bengal. So.
Well, we don't know for sure.
Probably is.
Come on here.
Hey.
And we also have a few fish in
So
our
Jay,
tank
you're
over
failing
there.
at dry brushing your night haunts. What I found with dry brushing, you can pretty much dry brush with any paintbrush, but the actual dry brushing paintbrushes are pretty good. Just really try and get as much of that paint off of the brush as much as possible, even to the point where you don't think there's anything on it. Then brush over it good 20 times, and a little bit will come off onto the model. So just try it in stages. If you need a little bit more on it, just try brushing only a little bit less off of it. Wow.
Yeah, we also have a few fish too.
I'm trying to be all serious here, and there's control room just.
Sorry.
Why do you call her control room?
Because she's my control room.
That's my Twitch name. So when I'm chatting
What's-
with Debbie.
Control
What's-
underscore room underscore. That is her name. There's no point following her. She doesn't stream.
I don't do anything.
What's my name?
Hope that helps, Jay.
What's my Twitch name?
You ain't got a Twitch name.
Yeah, I have.
No, you haven't.
Give me a Twitch name then.
Give you a Twitch name. Annoying.
No,
I was just about to say that.
You need to move forward slightly. You're not on camera.
I don't want to be called that.
You're not on camera at all.
Neither am I. Probably. I think.
Right. I've got myself a soundboard here. Let's try and find some funny soundboards. And the first one to tell me what the soundboard is from gets some cool points.
Cool points. I don't know what that is.
Let's have a look.
Boring.
No.
Louis, you jogged me.
That's not Brandon's profile, it's mine.
I just want a quick peek at your attendance record. 0 absences. Oh, mama. Printing this for later.
Keep it in your pants, Santiago.
Oh, that's exactly where it's going.
You're putting it all over there.
Okay,
instead of
here's
over there.
Brandon's
I can't stop it.
info.
It's not
Third
stopping.
period, first
I don't
semester,
know.
and his
Stop
people on
it.
the football team. Scott Alford, Taylor
Right.
Black. Wow, Tom Brady.
Right, stop it by turning the volume down. It wasn't supposed to be that long. That's kind of obvious what that is, to be honest now. I wonder if it's still playing. Yeah, it is.
Yes, it does.
I don't know.
So, let's do it again. Ignore. So don't use
Wow, that was long.
Yeah. Bye.
Just keep it.
Do
in
do
there.
do do Dora. Do 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 do.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Don't make it
Right.
bigger than that.
Let's see what Jay has shared on the Discord.
Oh, Louis! Oh, he's looking like.
What's wrong with that? That don't look too bad. Dry brushing like that looks alright. I mean, to me, that looks fine. Well, when I'm trying to replicate some dry brushing that I've done 6 months ago, which I'm quite proud of, not working as well now. Oh, okay. Oh, don't know what to suggest on that then. Ace Ventura, not Ace Ventura.
Louis,
What
wanna
is
do
the
some
way
painting?
between batches? Yeah, I suppose, yeah. Okay.
Who wants to see
Just
Louis do
shared a
some
pic on
painting?
Discord. On the left is my first batch of dry brushing, which I'm trying to replicate now. It's more rough on the right. It might... What paint are you using? It might be the paint. If you're using exactly the same paint and 6 months apart, there's a possibility it could be the paint.
Who wants to see Louis paint in the future?
Louis paints. He likes paint brushes.
Could also be the spray stage, possibly. if it isn't as fine if you're using a different spray. The base coat then might not have the same smoothness as before. Same exact paint.
Oh, this white is gone.
No, that's a dry paint.
Oh yeah, it's a dry paint. Totally don't mean
What's a dry paint?
It's not used for. It's used for basically doing what this person just said. It's used for using a dry brush, putting it over the top, and basically just putting an almost like edge highlighting, but it's not quite the same.
Yeah, actually, you're not in shot at all now.
Am I not?
Am I in shot?
Just about. Look.
Yeah, it's a good point, faces and bases. So applying a wash that could help.
Louis is a beaut, so well behaved. Mine sees the hobby as a playground. Yeah, it depends on his mood, really.
Yeah, he's just woken up, so he's a bit.
Or chilled.
Yeah.
There you go.
When he's hungry and we pick him up, he scratches.
Yeah, he just wants to be where the food's at, doesn't he?
He's hungry 23 hours a day, so we've got him on a good hour. Louis, come here.
His favourite food is ham.
His favourite food is food.
He eats broccoli and tomatoes.
He eats anything.
Don't you?
I'm also the only one that can hold him like a baby.
No, Claire can.
No.
No, I can't hold him like that. I can hold him like that for a little bit. I think Daddy's arms are bigger, so he feels more secure.
And then you rub his belly and then he likes it. Oh, yes he does. Look at him. Oh, you're so cute. He's going to flip in a second, I'll tell you. Oh, yes, you're so cute, aren't you, Louis? Yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
I'm absolutely covered in cat hair now.
Yeah.
We've got 5 viewers. I'm one of them.
Yeah. 6 viewers now. Our boy cat gets hangry too. He treads with his claws more depending on how hungry he is. I get yeah. I know what you mean.
Does Leia need to be watered down?
No.
Oh.
That's right, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong. Leia doesn't tend to need to be watered down, does it? It's just the base, because the base is more thicker. Which I don't actually get. If something needs to be watered down, why don't they just make it all pre-watered down or at the consistency it needs to be? Yeah, because layers tend to be thinner.
No, look at the shoes.
Noise. Shall you get a proper noise? Shall you? Shall we give you a proper noise? See if I can find it. No, you can get this actually.
Cool.
No. How about this?
Cool.
Yeah. Cool.
That was cringe.
That was cringy. Okay.
Cringe
Airbrush
fest.
paints are often perfect to paint with as they are thinned right down. Yeah, that's what I don't get. Why not just... Why... I don't know. Maybe it's so you give people the option how thin they want to do it, how many layers they want to put on.
All right, Dad. So,
Airbrush metal paints are great straight from the pot. Awesome. Good to know.
guys, I'm looking for a shade to. I'm looking for a color to.
You can't leave that as...
Wait,
No,
Dad.
you can't do shades yet. I'm
Yeah, I
sorry.
want to.
No, you see this? That can't be left that colour because it's not metal.
I'm not going to leave it. That I'm not finished yet.
Yeah, but you have to paint colour on before you do your shade. Shade is...
This is going to take
After your colours.
ages. It's almost an hour on this stream, guys.
Yeah, they know it.
In 5 seconds. 1 hour.
Okay.
What colour should I do the skirt, guys?
Skirt.
This bit at the back. Which colour should I do it?
Closer to a kilt, no?
I just got the greatest idea.
You're not going to put tartan on it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
Okay,
I'm allowed
you
to
know
do
what?
that.
If you can do... Yeah, Faces and Bases has said tartan, so you can do tartan.
Yes, I'm going to do tartan.
Make it
Have you
look
got
nice.
any tartan paint?
What, do you just brush the tartan on? Yeah, okay.
I'm going to do tartan. All right, let's do this. So, should I do the line first or the base first?
Do the
Base
line
first.
on top.
Okay, I'll do a light base so it can show up easier. This
Hello.
looks nice for some tartan. Oh,
I've got a treat for everyone.
Really? Is it another model? If so, I don't want it.
Is it what I brought home from the cafe on Friday?
oh, look at that paint. That's so pretty.
Yeah, I'm definitely no good at this, guys.
Let me see.
I can't get that. I like having a colour scheme to follow. I'm creative, but I'm not. It's hard to, because I don't really understand what I'm painting.
Yes,
It's hard to think of a thing.
it is very fun. Thank you.
Are you reading the chat?
Yeah.
Oh, Mini Mummy, hi. This looks like fun. Yeah, so none of us have actually painted before, but the girls wanted to paint, and then I've joined in.
Who? Mini Mummy.
Mini Mummy. She lives in Canada. You've got someone from Canada watching right now.
Wow.
Twitch is that famous?
There's people from all over the world on it. So people share their hobby, and they can watch anyone from all over the world. Faces and bases. Honestly, you should see everyone else's first models. Mine didn't even have a face. It was just a blob of paint.
Look what I've got.
Brownie!
Brownie!
Acting like they don't get treats ever.
They don't. Not here.
It's so moist.
It's actually one brownie, but we cut it into 9 because it's
Really rich.
really rich.
Oh, Mini Mummy's here. Hello, Mini Mummy. How are you doing? Yep, just thought I'd get my... well, the kids have been begging me to get on stream, so, you know, thought I'd let them.
Just did that.
Oh, sorry.
Too pure. No, that's not mine. Way
You right?
too rich.
Not too rich. Oh, Louis.
Did Louis try to grab the... See? That cat is always hungry.
He eats anything.
That's a perfect size brownie. Yeah, it's... when it's as one, like, it's quite big. And...
It's really
it takes
rich.
you a while to get through it, but
Do you not want that then, Darcy?
it's weird. This brownie's
I
a
can
bit,
have it.
it's light, but stodgy, yet fluffy, yet firm. It's weird. It is what like the best brownie I've ever had.
It's
no,
moist.
no.
You're not a fan.
It's moist.
But then
Very moist.
You don't like chocolate cake though. So,
I like brownies.
well, not that one.
Like the perfect banana bread. Yeah. Do you girls like banana bread?
Oh, we love banana bread.
I don't know if I've ever had banana bread.
What?
Just don't think I have.
Control rooms never had banana bread.
Don't think I have.
Why aren't you using her real name?
Because everyone here knows control room as control room.
Guys, regulars that have watched us before, guess where I'm off to later?
Guess where she... Well, she's not going to say
Rotten
it until you guess.
Twit.
No, no one tells her. Them. You got to guess. Where is control room off to
Where am
today?
Control room.
Oh, I know where she's off to.
Legoland.
No.
No.
Close. Not.
Yeah, I'm just going to disappear off to Legoland without the kids
Yeah, they would kill her.
because I'm that sort of step parent.
Ashton, must admit, Ashton keeps on saying to us that we can't go on holiday again without her.
Yeah, I know.
She gets really upset. No, stop. You can't paint straight onto the figure.
Sorry.
Got to put on the palette
Speaking
first.
of which, I had fig rolls for the first time yesterday. Jay had fig rolls. Yes, Jay. Yeah.
Blackpool Pier. Okay, Faces and Bases is first time to our stream. I think Mini Mummy was here the other day. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
I've mentioned it Tuesday and
But
Thursday.
Jay was definitely here, so there's definitely been here during the
Oh
stream.
yeah, by the way, my new Twitch name, because of the brownies, and I like the brownies, I'm going to be called Blondie.
Oh, you're Blondie, like the brownies. Okay.
Okay.
And you're blonde. You're actually sort of brown.
Oh yeah, salt brown.
Have you had your second or third? That's your third.
Her third bit of brownie. I've had one bit.
I've had 2 bits.
Darcy's had one bit.
I've had 3 bits.
The third bit was supposed to be for me. That's why I cut into 9.
Darcy's not having a bit, so that means we all get 3 bits each, apart from Darcy.
No, it doesn't.
I don't like it.
Yes, it does. Yeah. But you had 2 then.
Oh no, I had 1. So that's my second bit. So like 1, 2, and you both get 3 each. How does that work?
No, that doesn't work.
That is
Someone's
9.
had. Have I had
No.
3?
No, you've had 2, and that's your third bit.
But you've only had 2. Is that your third?
No, this is my second bit.
Right. Okay. This is
Wow.
simple maths. Right.
This is my second bit.
Yeah. No, wait. Just stop.
You've had 2 bits.
Oh, it's because Darcy's had.
Darcy's had
okay. If
1.
Darcy hadn't had any, then it would be 3 each. Right. Oh, wait. Get off.
No.
No. Blondie is a cake too.
Yeah, I know.
Put back to the fig roll's tails.
Bonio
Sorry,
dog
yeah.
treats. Yes. They do look like dog treats. Yeah, facing the bases. So basically, I am going to go to Tesco's this afternoon. I seem to go to Tesco's a lot on this stream, but I don't often make it. But I did make it on Thursday. And we were chatting about what I should get, and we decided to get some fig rolls, which I did. And they're
Don't
not
get me wrong.
They're nostalgic.
Don't get me wrong. They're edible. They're almost like they've got no flavour though. They're not overly sweet. They're not overly anything, to be honest. They're just like, okay, done.
Who has a thicker
Yeah.
brush that I can use?
Oh, that was my third guess.
I got a thicker brush.
Sorry, faces and bases.
Yeah, I got a thicker brush.
That's more like a shade brush, that is.
Yeah, but I'm using it to fill in this bit because it's
Okay.
taking ages.
Oh, faces and bases. Look, how much of a bargain do their prices feel with club cards these days? I know. So basically, for those that aren't UK based, Tesco's is one of our major supermarkets, and they have like a loyalty card, their own in-house card, and they used to just have normal deals,
I'm done.
but now you can't get their deals unless you have a club card.
Which is
Basically,
weird because everyone has a club card.
But not everyone does, and not everyone uses it. It's just their way to gather more information on you.
And it's their way of not giving you the discount when you forget it.
Yeah. But yeah, I do love a club card because you go to the till and it's like 80 quid, and then you scan your club card and suddenly it's like 55. You're like, woohoo! So, yes, I do love a club card deal.
That's a real weird colour scheme you've got going on there, actually.
Really?
Down a bit, down. There you go.
Yeah, so I'm going to have like a...
What's the blue?
That's going to be tartan after I
What's
finish
the
the
blue?
base. So yeah.
What blue? Blue means it's a layer paint. It means it doesn't need to be watered down, okay? Use your end. Use the brush end of the paintbrush, not the handle end. I bet there's one poor soul who doesn't have one. The same person who went to DFS on the one non-sale day. Yeah.
When are we going to
It's Mini Mummy, what you up to
Room?
today? You painting in anything
Oh, I thought
recently?
Dad said we're not today.
Let us know. She was just asking about the park.
Yeah, asked about when we go now. Thought you'd already told them. We'll go to a different park.
Like, I thought you said we're not going at all.
We're not meeting Diane and Nathan, but we can go somewhere else.
No.
You still there, Mini Mummy? Mini Mummy? How's must be quite early in Mini Mummy was in Canada, wasn't she?
East Coast Canada, yeah.
Must be quite early there today.
Yeah, so how early
Woken up
is
on a
it?
Sunday morning to view us streaming. How nice. Quiet day here, hoping to talk to family back home. Where's back home?
England. Her brother lives in England.
Oh yes, I remember that now. Yes. 8:54 a.m.
Really? Mm.
Oh, do you prefer a thicker paintbrush, actually?
So
Yeah.
fascinating.
Oh, hello. Here's the tiger.
I don't know if he's in shot, is he?
No, he's not
No.
in shot yet.
But he's sitting on the table. Louis is
No,
sitting
don't
on the
make those
table.
noises to him, please.
I don't like layer paint.
I do. I love it.
Oh, what's wrong?
I've got to put lots of layers on.
No, but layer paint's not actually meant to put a base coat on. Layer coat is meant to highlight.
But I couldn't find enough of white base paint.
You use Corex white or Apothecary white.
But I couldn't find them. Well,
And that one's already walked down, so I've already walked down the whole pot, so you don't need to walk down.
that would have been helpful 20 minutes ago.
Well, you didn't ask.
Dad, could I have pictures of some tartan?
Yeah, Mini Mummy, I don't think you're in the sticks, are you? I think you're pretty much, you're not in the vast land of Canada. You're in a built-up area, I believe, aren't you? You're near the east coast, yeah.
So I went travelling quite a few years ago now, but I met a lot of people from Canada, and the distance between things, like having to travel 4 hours for something that I travelled 10 minutes for. Like our nearest international airport is 20 minutes up the road. We're an hour into the city. We're an hour to the coast. Well, not even that. Hour to London, 45 minutes to the coast. We're only a couple of hours away from mountains.
Yeah, we can pretty much go to... We're only like 3 hours away from the next country.
Yeah.
We can get to Wales in 3 hours, Scotland in 5 hours.
3 hours to Wales?
Yeah.
What way are you going? The
100 mile an hour down the M4. Well, probably 3.5, 4 hours from
hours,
here.
I'd say.
Yeah. But Scotland's what, 5 hours away? Yeah, about that.
Probably more, but yeah.
Hello.
Yes, that's right. Tim Hortons has now come to the UK.
What's that?
Timmy Hortons is a coffee/donut chain, and there's one down where Chiquitos used to be in Harlow.
Oh yes, I saw that. I was like, what's that gonna be?
Well, the first time I was introduced to Tim Hortons, or Timmy's, it was in Afghanistan.
Really?
Yep.
They have them in Afghanistan.
On the
Or in
base,
the US
on the base in Afghanistan, we had a Tim Hortons, and you just used to go down. You got yourself your box of 12 donuts every day.
Every day?
No wonder we didn't lose weight in Afghanistan.
No, but you would have, because you would have been doing like press ups.
They do that Hortons place then in Harlow. There's
Yeah.
a drive-through.
Yeah, I think it is got to be drive-through. Yeah,
So it's drive-through donuts.
yeah, drive-through donuts.
I can't wait to get a donut. I've never got a donut from a.
You've never got a donut.
No, I never got a donut from a place.
Donut place.
Yeah, I've only really got it from Tesco's before.
We've only done that about once.
I was in Kandahar, and every single person on base, you're talking about like 5,000 people, would get a Timmy Hortons every day.
Every day.
They were busy. But then again, they did have Subway and Burger King as
I
well.
thought that was like 19.
What an age we live in. Yeah, I know, right?
I thought.
Bradford has a drive-through Krispy Kreme's, living the dream. So does Enfield. Has a drive-through Krispy Kreme. Darcy, hand it here. What colour you got this time? So this is Morn Thang Brown. What you do, you need to water this down, okay?
Yeah.
Whoa!
I need it.
My blue has turned green on the top. If you can see that.
That's the Thousand Suns blue. That's because you need more coats on it.
I know. I actually like it.
Darcy. There goes the cat.
There's my seat.
There's your paint. Don't let it get.
I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I'm actually almost done.
You're not.
Yes, I am.
You've still got to do that tabard there, the handle, the armour.
Once you say it, it sounds like more.
Louis.
Is she almost done, everyone? Is she? Be honest, don't be kind because she's a child.
No, all I have to do is like do some colours in the inside
And you
of
need
the
to do
body.
the face. Shh.
All right.
quiet,
Can you show
Daddy.
me some pictures of tartan, please?
That's a nice blue-green, to be fair.
Yes.
Yes. That's the Retributor armor base with the Thousand Suns blue over the top with just one layer. I guess control room is
2
making
layers.
a short donut stop on the way back from Tesco's. Sadly, we don't live anywhere near the Tim Hortons here. Where my shop is in Harlow is not where we live. We live 35-minute drive away. So I guess in most places in America, like where I've got what I call family in North Carolina, half an hour drive is their local shops. So they would just do that daily.
Dad, could you
anyway.
show me some pictures of tartan, please?
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. You're done when you feel it's done. 3 colours used to be the minimum. Oh man, you have
I've
a
got
war
4.
game store that's living the dreams.
Yeah.
Well, if it made money, if it made a profit, then I'd say yes, it would be living the dreams. But we're not making a profit just yet. Okay, let's get you a picture of tartan.
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 What was that?
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
That was an Irish.
No, tartan isn't Irish.
So you've done blue, so you
These
want
are
that really.
Celtic.
If your base is blue, then you want basically
Green on black.
green stripes with black.
Tartan.
What you can do
You know,
is-
there's like hundreds of different types of
Yeah, I know,
tartan.
but
Oh, I got an idea. If I do two,
My-
if I do 2 green lines like that, go across, then do it like that, and and then put black around it.
And you've got to
well,
follow the.
what you can do is you can do the green, and then you can put a non-oil shade across all of it to give it its black.
Tartan.
You have to follow the flow of the robe though. So you can't just go down. You've got to like do that. Does that down?
Do it however you want, okay?
Yeah,
Jay-
Jay, the donuts wouldn't make it back. I mean, I'd be
Well,
like, oh,
then
they
it
were,
would be a long donut stop on the way back.
I'd be like, oh, they were all out.
Yeah, they were all out. But I had to buy. They're all out the first box, but this second box is available to you.
I don't know what everything is to paint. I don't know if it's
Well,
skin
bring
or
up.
if it's.
You can continue watching while you're on Safari. Just swipe up
Oh, we
as
got
if you're
nothing.
coming out the app.
I'm completely out of shot.
How many
What's-
viewers are there?
What's this guy called?
Is a sequator.
How do I spell it?
Just search for Stormcast Eternals. Also known as a Sigmarine. But you won't be able to search for Sigmarine and find it. So you've got flesh. I'm saying that right, guys? Flesh.
What?
Is that a layer one?
This is a base.
Oh.
You don't like the. You don't like the. What's happened here?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Oh, I see what's happened.
I like.
I
don't
see what's happening
this has
here.
That little nubby bit is on the wrong side of the lid. It's a pain to get on the other side of the lid.
How long does it normally take you to do a person, Daddy?
Well, I started off my stream the other day. It took me 2.5 hours to do 2 of them, and then the next time I did a stream, I did 1 of them in like an hour and a half, and then
I haven't got a shield.
yes, the shields are on the side there.
Yours looks cool, Claire.
You put the shields on afterwards
Put
because
like
otherwise it comes. You know
two
what?
bits of paint on.
I'm not going to worry about that nubby bit. I'll worry about that another time.
Right, so that is white. Oh no, I do need the back.
He looks like a Terry to me.
Terry, who's?
For me, it takes so long to paint a model. I need a shave afterwards. Fair enough. I guess we now know that faces and bases is a bloke, unless you're not. Ouch.
You can't just assume.
That I think you might be using too big a brush.
Yeah.
Wash that off fully. Yeah. Minnie and Mummy found it funny. So you're hoping to talk to family today across the pond. Are you planning on doing any painting today, Minnie Mo?
Ugh. Paint tastes disgusting.
Why are you licking it?
So I can have it sharper.
Well, from the way you're handling your brushes, I'm not giving you my brushes.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
These are the dodgy brushes Ashton Daddy's given us. He hasn't given us his new, really thin ones.
Like this one here, my favourite one.
Show them.
It's called the Klonsky Masterclass. Oh, they've seen it before. Klonsky Masterclass.
Daddy.
Army painter brushes are
Daddy.
nice. I mean, the pinpoint on that is pretty good. What's up?
This
Sure.
looks like a foot for some reason. I did that to try my brown
Oh, what, that one there?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. It's like a footprint.
No, look at my lines. It's too watery.
Yeah, later this evening, I can't paint till my son goes to bed, really. We'll do this, unless he's too young. But just do this. This is my excuse.
Daddy.
What's wrong?
It's too watery and thick.
Yeah, but you're using too big a brush, that's why.
This is the smallest brush.
He's gone high pitched because it's not true. See what everyone else's brushes are. See, Darcy's got the brush you want.
What are you doing, Darcy?
You're doing big bits, Darcy, or little tiny bits?
Little bits.
Alright, actually, I'll give you one of mine.
She only did that to trick you, Dad.
No, she didn't.
I didn't.
There you go.
Thanks.
Can you wash it properly, please?
Yes.
Just can't even take care of these ones.
She says that it was too thick. That green isn't too bad. Doesn't matter that it's too thick.
How when it's small?
Okay. He's 3. I'm waiting till he's a bit bigger before I give him a mini to paint. Yeah. He'll probably end up drinking the paint if I know what my girls were like at that age. Brushes gave me a vegan hair day too. Couldn't find out whether they were a byproduct or whether synthetic is worse for the eco. Oh wow, yeah, I didn't even think of that from that angle. 3 is a great age. Chattering away. Oh, it's strange we haven't seen Gus here today. Gus must be busy.
Enjoying doing...
I wonder if DeFergie's still with us. You still with us, DeFergie?
The Virgie? Still here?
He wouldn't. He would have to be looking at the screen to know that we're talking to him, though. So if he's just got us in the background while he's painting, like I do with Gus's, he wouldn't know. So what does everyone want to be when they grow up?
But
Faces and Bases would like to run a gaming cafe.
I want to be a vet.
Where do you want to be a vet? Where do we say would be cool for you to be a vet? What have we watched recently?
It's in Florida. In Florida, it's where
Where are we going to be visiting in August?
are we going in August? Where is there
Disney World.
Magic
Disney
Kingdom.
Magic Animal Kingdom? Maybe you want to be a vet in Animal Kingdom. That's what you were saying.
Or is it that we want you to be a vet in Animal
we
Kingdom
want
so that
her
we
to be a
can
vet
come
in
and visit
Animal
you?
Kingdom.
I want to be a teacher,
But not to old kids or young kids.
You want to be teacher to children your age, which might be weird in a couple of years' time because you'll see how that changes.
Yeah, but I might want to be a film director in Hollywood. So yeah.
That's a bit of a difference.
It's good to have options.
Yeah, good to have dreams.
Ashton's very good at writing,
Yeah,
aren't you?
she's a very creative person in her mind. You proud of that, Darcy? That's cool.
Look at the hammer.
Whereas this one collects sticks.
Oh wow, look at that. You've got a brown handle. That looks awesome. That's really done well, that is, Darcy. Really, that is really awesome.
Thanks.
That looks good, actually. Well done.
It's hard. to
Yeah.
do.
He thinks it's good.
My mum was the same when I was into astronomy as a kid and found out there was a big observatory in Hawaii. She said she could stay in the spare room. Very good. I take it you're not in Hawaii. Because I think this would be the middle of the night in Hawaii right now. Didn't quite get there. It's a shame.
What one? Ow, out my back.
But
Ow.
Darcy loves animals. All animals. Absolutely loves them. Can't get enough of them. Can you? Like, what happens when you see a dog in getting walked?
She ends up getting covered in mud. That's what happens.
I wasn't there during that one. No,
Yes, you were up the hill.
You're up there all sliding down the mud while Darcy was getting attacked by a dog covered in mud.
attacked.
No.
Just friendly.
Like.
But Darcy was in a pink fluffy coat
Where was
because
this?
we didn't dress very well for the weather. Notley Park. A while ago, when it was icy and all the puddles had frozen up, and we were like jumping in frozen puddles.
Oh yeah.
And the girls went out. Yeah, we didn't ensure that we were dressed properly. Darcy had a pink fluffy coat on, and then met a dog, and the pink fluffy coat became very.
Worcester is the Hawaii of the West Midlands, so not far off.
Who drank this?
Worcester.
It says Worcester.
Worcester.
Worcester. Oh, sorry, I read it wrong.
Yeah. Worcester.
Worcester, yeah.
I need
Big
to
thumbs
add
up
some
to-
black, but it's looking a bit
Too
weird.
close. Too close.
It's looking a bit weird, but I need to add some black.
No, that looks like a nice tartan, doesn't it, guys? Got to do round the side.
Yeah.
Got to love English place names. Yeah, I know, right?
There's
And
a
it
place-
doesn't help when the person reading it can't read.
Oh, Louis on my chair.
There's a place in Norfolk called Haysborough. So Haysborough is spelt Happis
Hapsburgh.
Brugh. So it's Happisburg.
When are we going to
Happisburg.
meet?
Are you sure that they ain't just from Germany trying to pretend to be English during World War II or something like that?
Haysborough.
Happisburg.
Haysborough. I think we just like to throw the tourists. Darcy.
What happened?
Louis rolled over and knocked Darcy off because that's how much Louis weighs. Louis, mate. You're oh, you're really cute. Oh, okay.
Turn the light down.
Ow. 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 Okay, you can move the camera now. Oh.
Hey. Louis. Ooh.
We have to trim his claws, I think, today.
Oh, he's not behaving.
When he wants something, he doesn't stop it until he gets it.
I'm going to move my camera because I'm covering up Ashton's. Nope, still covering up Ashton.
Do
Over
Claire's
here.
head.
Over here.
We got this.
You want me to put? Hang on a second. I am now. I'm now Brendan with a woman's body.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna put back down here. Go sit down.
That's funny. Could you see that?
I don't know. I'm going to see if it goes through.
We have a place called Leominster, and you call it Lempster. Warwick Castle. I'm going to text the calls at the fire brigade, and here's all different pronunciations. Brenda. Thank you, Jay.
We live near a place called Whittam,
Brenda.
but it's
Brenda.
it's Whitham. But people say Witham. So and that's just a little basic one, really. Yeah.
Mum, Daddy, if you were a lady, do you think you would be called Brenda?
Sorry, I can't hear nonsense.
You. Ah, whoa! That's proper stuff. Alright, what?
Right. You don't need to show him every time.
No, but
Have you
I
cleaned
like
your
it.
brush?
She watches too many YouTube
Yeah.
videos, and it's all like, so today we're using
Yeah, that's the makeup one.
with this brush.
So what paint is that, Ashton?
This is Abaddon Black. Oh wow, look at that.
Oh no, Louis, don't do that.
Put Louis' head on Claire's.
No,
Or mine.
no. Thank you, Louis.
Hello. 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 Hello.
I'm scared.
What are you scared about?
Getting it, messing up.
Oh, no. Oh, okay, that looks pretty cool. But I thought we were going to do a shade over the top of that.
No.
Need the silver back. So,
So
now
is
I'm
it Abaddon
using
or is it
silver.
Abaddon? This drives the community.
Abaddon.
Daddy, look how I'm opening it.
No,
Ow.
let's not hurt yourself, please.
Abaddon.
Abaddon.
We got this.
Is it Abaddon or Abaddon? No, that's a layer. You take the paint out of there, put it on the palette, but you don't water it down, okay, Darcy? You just paint
Abaddon.
straight
I
on.
know.
Abaddon. Say Abaddon. Abaddon.
Abaddon. Like it's ABBA, the dance group, and then Don.
Yeah, that's what Faces just said.
I know, that's why how I read it. Like that. So you've got yourself a Scottish Sigmarine, have you?
Mhm. His name is Peter.
Peter.
My one's called Josh.
That's very not Scottish.
I was trying to do a Scottish one.
My one's called Stop.
William.
Scosh.
Go for a William. That's Scottish.
Will.
Mine's called Scott.
Oh yeah, that's a very Scottish one. Scott.
Scott, the Scottish Scot man.
What is it that the Scottish say, or what everyone else says? You know, just if you want to make something hard or strong or good, you just put the Scotch in front of it. Scotch tape, Scotch egg,
Scotch whiskey,
Scotch whiskey.
which is actually spelt differently to normal whiskey.
Yeah,
Scottish whiskey doesn't have any.
it's a protected characteristic as well, isn't it? What other Scotches are there?
Isn't there like Scotch egg?
Yeah.
Scotch Guard, there you go. The angriest of Sigmarines. You're making one of the angriest of Sigmarines.
Yes.
Someone stole his porridge before he died and was reborn as a Stormcast. Nice. I like it. I like that a lot.
Come on.
Oh, that's cute.
It looks cute because it looks like he just wants to be near Darcy when in fact he just wants to be on his chair. Okay, we get it. Darcy, we can't say anything but your head now. Yeah, thanks. Just showing us. Just living in a flat and our washing's like out.
Sorry, babe. The whole world has seen it now. The 6 people.
6 people in the whole world.
I bet
Oh,
they can
no.
relate though.
The dwarves, they love to be part of the gang. They certainly do. Darcy, can I have your figurine? I want to have a look at it.
Yeah, Louis is more like a dog, like he is wherever we are.
Now, guys, see if you focus up. Come on, focus up. There we go. See this? Just doing an incredibly good job This is the 8-year-old doing this. And her colour scheme's actually really working. I like it a lot. She's got the red tabard, the red shoulder pads, and the blue skirt, if you will. And yeah, that's looking really nice. She's even done the hammer quite well. The handle's been done. There's no... She's done the handle all the way down to the hand, and she's not painted over any bits. I'd say that's doing really well. I like that. Well done. Carry on.
Show mine.
Thank you.
Show mine, Daddy.
Show yours, but we've been showing yours the whole time.
No, but show
Right.
the skirt.
Okay. There's the tartan on the skirt. If you put a bit of shade over that, that'll blend that together nicely.
Okay.
But you don't forget you've got to finish the rest.
Faces and Bases says it's so good, very neat work, great colour choices. Many mummies said looks awesome.
Well done, Darcy. Just put
Better than
shimmer.
some stuff I've seen in tournaments, both of them. Yep, both amazing.
Thank you.
What about mine? Mine's rubbish.
No, they started half hour before you. And Faces and Bases have said, apologies if this decides the family, but or maybe meant to put
Divides the family, yeah.
but jam or cream first on a scone? Who puts cream on first and who puts jam on
Cream, because cream can like hold on the jam on top. Because otherwise, if you're just like mixing the jam with the cream, you can put the cream on first, so that's a base, and then put the jam on. Oh yeah.
Darcy, cream or jam first?
I don't like scones.
Fair enough.
I mean, they're scones, but whatever. See, I usually do one of each, just so I'm politically,
Middle.
neutral.
Politically middle.
Daddy,
for
do you know
me-
what
Wait.
colour
Yeah,
this
what's up?
is?
What colour's what? There. Is that the silver one you were using? The
No, this one.
Which one?
the red.
The red.
Mephiston red.
Messabestion bread.
Meshibisham bread.
Mephiston red. That's what I say anyway. I've probably got it wrong.
Daddy,
Oh, look at you.
Daddy, how do you put shade on?
Right, okay, so close your lid if you've done that. Have you done it all the way around, yeah?
Yeah. Louis, you're
Right,
taking
now
up
we
most
want
of the
that to
chair.
be
Get
quite a
off.
dark shade. So you need to get the brush that looks like the shade brush that I said. It's this big one that you need to clean properly. All that blue needs to come off that. But my answer, best answer, Darcy, avoids the argument. My answer for that question is cream first, then jam on top.
Yep.
Cream's harder to spread, therefore put on the, especially if you've got a really
get it
decent clotted cream.
Yeah, like from a Cornwall
Normal
clotted
clotted
cream.
yeah. It's harder to spread than jam, therefore jam can go on top of the cream. That's the only reason why. Right, so there you go, Ashley. Look at that. So you've got all that shade
Yeah, what
on
do I
that
do
brush.
now?
You literally wash it over. So I'll do a bit of it. I'll do the front, and then you can do the back. But the front's not dry yet. We have to wait. You might want to go onto a... Actually, okay, the back's dry. So I'll do a little bit of the back. So, show them what we're doing. So we're just going to go... Actually, watch. Just going to wash it over. All over the place.
Whoa. That makes it look so much better.
It's not going to dry like that, but you just wash it over everywhere. And once you need to have a bit of a, it goes on like a wash when you're doing it all. All right, see how dark that's going? Look.
Yeah.
Okay, and what it will do is it fill up the recesses,
What's that?
the grooves that go in. Okay, so carry on. You can pretty much spread all that across the whole of the back. One of each is also a great answer. All are great answers, to be fair. We're going to start doing cream teas at the cafe, aren't we, babe?
Apparently so.
That's my influence. That is.
Once we've worked out how to serve customers properly.
Guys, come visit the cafe weekdays.
If people come to Griffin Gaming store in Harlow, then the cafe is right beside.
Yeah. So basically, I've got Griffin Gaming, and I've got Griffin Cafe. So.
Which also is in an eye. Brendan has an eye repairs shop So Apple Repair. So if you've also got a broken iPhone, you can do everything. You can eat, you can get your tech fixed, and you can buy some miniatures.
But the primary purpose of this stream is not to upsell.
No, I'm just.
And what about not Warhammer, Star Wars?
Yeah, we do Star Wars Legion and Star Wars
And you're
X-Wing
gonna
as well.
do Lego?
Hopefully, I've in talks with Lego.
Yeah, the girls can't wait. It's
Yeah.
basically just so we can get cheaper Christmas presents.
Or birthday presents?
Red or brown sauce? What, on scones?
Oh yeah. Red or brown sauce. A cafe and a gaming store. That's so cool. Genuinely, what I'd love to do. If you franchise in the Midlands, let me know. Yeah, we're going to hopefully do some kind of games nights at the cafe. So we'll just open late and
eventually we will be, because we're basically in a government-run building, or council-run building, should I say. It's like a business centre, but they have loads of conference rooms and they have a massive hall. They used to do little like mini conventions there, and what we plan to do is once we're big enough, once we've got enough of an audience, not necessarily on Twitch, I don't mean that, but I mean as the company, we're going to host tournaments. So yeah, that'll be cool. Get people down from all over the country.
I'll join that.
And maybe not just tournaments for the sake of people paying competitively, but just people to have a laugh, get together, meet new people. Not bigger than a club, but not as exclusive as people who only want to pay competitively, sort of thing. I used to do catering for war games tournaments, and I have a nice set of themed recipes. Awesome.
Oh, look us up.
Yep. Get those sent over. Casual tournaments are just as much fun. Yeah. Yeah, I actually do. Like I say, I'm new to this. I've only, if you were here at the beginning of the stream, I don't think you were there at the very beginning, but I only started Warhammer in October 19, and because that was literally a few months before
I've done quite a lot on
lockdown
the
started.
shading.
Nice. Oh, you've done it on the cloth as well?
I've done it on the shoes, the cloth, the medals, and this thing.
Oh, the shoes half and half.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Right, you need to do this bit
Yeah.
here, and you need to do the upper half now, okay?
Okay.
Cool. Make sure all the brushes you've been using are clean, please.
Yes.
I need to keep these brushes clean. I can give you green ketchup recipe for the Nurgle burgers.
I've seen green ketchup. I think that was a thing quite a while ago. I don't think I've seen it for a while.
Is it?
But yeah.
Is it ketchup with food colouring in it?
No,
or is
because
it...
you can't turn red to green. Because red's a primary colour. So red can't become green.
Yeah. Hold on a second. How do you make green?
Blue and yellow.
Blue.
So you can't get to that from
Green and red are opposite sides of the colour wheel.
So you cannot put like loads of blue and yellow together with red and it will become green.
No, it just becomes brown.
Brown, okay. Right, yeah. Oh, what about if we use green tomatoes?
Might be what it is. Small drop of catering grade food colouring weirdly makes ketchup go green. Oh, really?
Yeah, faces and bases has got my back.
Blue food colouring in red and make green.
That turns
Gaming sessions
purple.
will be so cool. I need to find someone to play with. Jay, whereabouts in the country are you from?
I'm getting quite cold.
You can play with
You
me.
can wear my hoodie if you want, mate.
You can play tournaments with
We're
me.
going to get hoodies. And we've designed our new subscriber badge. Oh, hello, Louie.
Look.
I'm now
Good look.
painting.
Daddy, look.
Oh, cool.
My colour combo.
It's a messed up colour combo. I'm sorry.
It isn't messed up. It's just.
Guys, what do you think? Tell
Messed
us.
up colour.
What do you think?
Turn it around.
Whoa. No.
Carry on.
No, I like it.
Yeah, she likes it. That's good. London, Stratford. So you can actually pop up to us. You're not too far from us then. Of course, Jay, you came over from our. Jay's one of our customers from our shop. So, yeah.
I put mud on the boots
That's cool.
while doing the handle.
That
Okay,
looks
cool.
awesome.
8-year-old, mate. 8-year-old.
Mate. Yes, mate.
Hello, boy.
Tartan and mustard work so well. Okay.
My uncle is a McLeod, and McLeod tartan is yellow and black.
Oh, by the way, guys, my favourite colour is mustard yellow. I've got a lot of mustard yellow things.
Her whole room is mustard yellow.
At home, yeah.
Even the
I got a
walls.
wall. I got a wall that's mustard yellow.
This is not their normal home abode. They're here a third of the time, but that's about it.
But that's about it.
That's
A third
about
of the
it.
time.
Jay, my ex lives there. An angry Glaswegian nurse. I didn't make her angry, by the way. So if you see any angry Glaswegian nurses in London Stratford, it's all Faces and Bases' fault.
I
I'm
made
just going to grab a
spots.
drink, guys. I'll leave you in the capable hands of these lovely two ladies and
Claire.
a screamy child.
Look, I put some dots on there. It looks really weird.
What do you want, little? What do you want, little man? Eh? What do you want? Do you want to get in the kitchen?
I usually talk more, but I'm really concentrating.
Ow!
What's he doing again?
Getting a drink.
Oh, is it listening?
What is the time? It's 1:30. I need to go out soon. Oh, Ashton's at the helm. Anything could happen. What are you saying? Scottish theme on Stormcast would be so good for an army. Make sure to. If you like yellow mustard, then you should be painting some iron jaws. Wah! Oh. Promo the TikTok. I think I've got cat hair in my eye.
That's funny.
That's funny.
That's funny. That's funny.
See, it's mildly kind of addictive, guys. Like just twitching and painting. I kind of get that it's a thing.
What's this?
Just twitching and painting.
I wouldn't twitch if I were you.
I said to my mum the other day. I know Brendan's
mum.
mum yesterday when we saw them. I said about twitching. Brendan twitches a couple of times a week, and she's like, she just looked. I forgot that they obviously wouldn't know what that means, and she was quite
And
concerned.
I just sat there going.
She was just quite concerned that Brendan just twitches. But yeah, when I'm really tired, I twitch. I do have a proper twitch going on.
I don't know if there's anything else I need to do before I coat the whole armour in silver.
Well, you've got to do the arms and the handle.
Yeah,
The
that's
handle's not gold.
Okay, cool. I'll do that a different colour and then silver for that, and I'll do something for that, and then I could just coat the armour in gold then.
Yeah, the TikToks
Daddy.
are pretty much a way of us allowing our customers, whenever they order from us,
And
if
the
they,
eyes are supposed to be red.
that's pretty. That is evil as anything. Let's look at that. Look at that. That is silver skull and red eyes. That's awesome. There you go. Yeah, I'm dreading getting in the age where I lose track of trends and terminology. I started to do that recently,
Ouch!
so
Whoa.
it was an accident.
Pinch my no, she pinched my foot.
Did you pinch her foot?
Louis did.
No.
Louise in the
See.
kitchen. You realise you're live to the internet to 5 viewers.
4, I'm one of them.
Okay. Love it, like a red internal glow. The eyes.
I was part of a performance once, and we opened one scene. We were all rats. It was a panto, and we were rats in a cellar. It
I
was a
made
dark
mine
stage.
black
We were all
with
covered
the
in black
shade I
with
did.
red LEDs on our glasses, covered them up, and then one by one we all just like uncovered our red LED eyes, and that's all you could see. All these eyes like appearing over the stage, and we actually had kids screaming and crying and having to leave. It was a children's panto, so that's a good effect if anyone is a performer. Yeah, sorry, red eyes.
So yeah, the TikTok we use is purely there for a little bit of promotion, but we are opening up to, if, say, for instance, Jay, you have another order from us, let us know that you want it on TikTok, and we will pick and pack your.
Look at that! This is
It's really
Claire's
not-
one. I like the handle on the weapon.
Thanks.
So yeah, you will pick and pack your order on TikTok, so you can see it happening. Apparently, it's a thing.
It is. It's
It's a
called.
trend.
It's called small business TikTok.
Yeah, but I'm streaming live on Sky, so everyone saw that.
Right.
Awesome. That's when
I've
you
seen
know
it on the sky.
you've done Panto right. Awesome. Yep, I
Yeah.
agree.
Screaming
Another
children.
great colour scheme for you, that is, Claire, I think.
I like the belt round the back. It's like sort of smooth and.
Cool.
My issue is working out what's what. So where does the cape finish and what does it go into? Because it looks like the white cloth carries on going back, but it can't do because that defies gravity.
That's
So-
basically where they've couldn't make the plastic model.
Yeah, so it's then where does the paint finish?
Yeah, you need to just decide how you want it to be.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
What are you doing, Ashton? What are you doing, Ashton?
Actually, here's one I made earlier.
Is I think this. Let me have a look at this one. I need to see what this was. I did several different paint schemes. Well, the same paint scheme, but several different methods on my strike team. I can't remember which one this was.
Oh, Louis wants to come out.
Okay.
But it's not too bad. Thank you, Ashton, for that.
Be careful not to jog the table.
Well, I think Ashton should seriously consider being a digital media marketer once she gets bored of being a Hollywood director. It's like you know kids.
How would she get bored of doing something she loves? Singing and being annoying.
No, but I wouldn't be singing. That's actually kind of funny.
I think we might have to change that water. Let's get that changed. Whose brush is this and why did they
I'm
leave it in
using
there?
this one.
Yes, but you left this in here.
Did I?
Yes. Can you clean it, please?
Yes, yes.
Dry, as in dry it off.
We really need a thinner brush. Right, the cats are circling for food, so I'm going to head off and do some errands. Lovely meeting you all. Have a great session. Lovely tale too. White is a tricky colour to do. Bye, faces.
Thank you for staying in the stream for so long.
We need to have lunch in a second
We
as
do.
well.
And I do need to go out and actually buy dinner. Otherwise,
It's 20 to 2.
Yeah, dinner was going to be at like 5. That's not going to happen.
I don't have TikTok, but we'll thank.
But we'll think of maybe getting just to see my order getting packed.
Well, there you go. That's awesome.
Jay?
Yeah, just download the app.
Toodles. Thanks, faces.
What day off?
Yeah,
Where did they say they were off?
got to do some errands. Cats need feeding.
Where's that?
Bye bye for Griffin Gaming Harlow.
Oh, right. Okay, sorry.
Who's
Right.
on?
Thank you very much, Faces and Bases, for joining us today. Been really good chatting to you. Hopefully you come back and see us again soon.
So who's on?
We've got Mini Mummy, Jay.
So 4 people.
We've got
Actually,
Mini Mummy and
there
Jay,
were-
who's talking on the chat. There was up towards the top, but I don't think he's with us anymore.
Wait, is this video going
had
to get
the
deleted
Fergie.
after?
No, it'll stay on there. Let's study
Dev Fergie, are you there?
I think he had to go off and do some bits,
Oh, okay.
but I can't remember.
So there's one person.
Is there any other kind of metally colours?
Dad, look
Yes.
at the head.
Yeah,
So,
here.
hold on, wait.
That's
So
lead belcher, is it?
Yeah.
yeah, but we've
Oh
got
no, Stormcast silver. I haven't used that one yet.
that's the
This one's a
the
metal.
gold.
Look at that.
Is that the base gold?
Yeah,
Yeah.
look at
that's
that.
called
That's
also,
cool.
that's called Retributor armor. We've also got Balthasar gold, which is obviously another gold color.
Okay.
There's loads of colours in
Yeah,
the
I kind
shop, but not here.
That's all right.
Where is Balthasar gold, guys?
I think it might be.
Oh, I've got it here. Sorry, I've already used it. It's like a brownie gold, isn't it?
Yeah,
I used it and then painted over it.
lead belcher and then Stormcast silver. Lead belcher is more of a grey.
Yeah, that's cool.
Dad, look at the head.
What a no, that is way too much yellow.
That is what she wants to do.
No.
It is a Scottish.
What are you doing?
It is a Scottish
Warrior.
Stormcast Eternal. What do you think?
Name him Scott, Ashton. I can do a different name on mine.
Can I use this silver?
Yeah.
I'm almost done. I just need to do the scenery and some of the
Darcy, how's yours coming along? Have you done the hands yet?
No,
You going to do the hands?
same. I just need to figure out what colour I'm doing now.
You got red and blue.
Maybe
You got silver as
yellow.
well. That's pretty good. Your feet could be silver, and your hands could be silver, Darcy.
You could make it yellow.
Well, I've got mud on my feet, so partially.
Partially, yeah.
Yeah.
She could make it yellow.
Louis, the third time you're on my seat.
Well, it's actually his seat.
No.
We broke a chair, so I just got a random chair. So we have 3 that match, and then one just random big plush chair, and that's Louis because he likes that one.
Hey, Louis.
I forgot what happened to that chair. It was so long
What did
ago.
happen to
The
that chair?
back came off of it.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember.
Do you need the silver, Darcy?
Yeah. La la la. I've got a good colour scheme here, haven't I?
Yeah, yours is pretty cool. Yours is pretty cool too.
Where'd the silver go?
She's only getting her paint off it and putting it on the palette, and then she gives it back. You're supposed to do it like that and not from the paint pot, so you should have had enough silver
it.
on your palette.
No, but I just
That's it, that's
started
enough.
using it.
It's loads.
Oh.
Do you want to give some to me? Dump that on there. I'm about. Oh, okay, yep. I mean,
What are you doing?
on the
Oh,
spot.
sorry.
But that's all right.
I
doing,
didn't
Ashley?
see.
What are you pressing? You don't know your emoji symbols, do you?
No.
Ah, back in the day when we used to have to send emojis by using text characters.
MSN
on our-
chat.
Or MSN chats and even SMS text messages back before MSN.
What's
Yeah.
SMS? What's
It's
SMS,
like messages.
short message service.
no? What's SN?
MSN,
Yeah.
Microsoft Network, yeah.
It was a chat function, so you'd go online and kind
That
of
was
chat
right,
to your mate.
Microsoft Network.
Didn't have WhatsApp back then, but you'd kind of go online and load up MSN and chat to your friends.
Are you one of the viewers?
I am a viewer.
Oh, we've only got 2 people. Who's still there? Jay, you still with us? Mini Mum, you still with us? Who have we lost?
Everyone's gonna have to have lunch or breakfast or
Most likely.
Brunch.
get bacon
Okay,
bagels
or
for breakfast.
feeding-
Didn't
Or feeding their cats.
Cool. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
we? No doubt.
Ah, Mini Mummy's still there. Fantastic.
Oh, I can feel Louis' tail. It's so soft and cold.
Cold.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Cool. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
Still here. Hi, Mini Mummy.
And Jay's still here as well. Awesome.
3 viewers, including her.
Nice.
I definitely need a smaller brush.
Do you want to use mine?
No, it's okay, darling.
I don't need small
Here's
detail.
Daddy's special one.
Yeah, I didn't get Daddy's special one.
Here you go.
Thank you. Might use that in a second for something.
Are you going to break Daddy's special brush
Yep.
in a second?
What plan?
What was that?
Still here, Jay.
Because I'm civilized.
Gina.
Yep.
Who's Gina?
We haven't actually watched the new series of
No.
9-9 yet.
Who's Gina?
She's a character
Living in a Gina-less world.
from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which is a TV show me and Daddy watch, but I haven't watched.
And this
that
is what I
ages.
think about this.
This is so fun!
I might put that as the sound to the follower notification.
Did anyone else watch 9-9?
9-9!
Is it a thing still? I don't think we watched the new series. It's been a while since we have watched it. I can't remember when it came
Been
out.
about a year.
We watched it through the first lockdown, didn't we? For quite a bit.
Everyone's concentrating then.
I know,
This is
so
testing my patience.
You've done really well.
Concentrating. 1, 2.
Shut up.
5. There's 5.
I haven't seen the new stuff either.
There's 4 now.
Yeah, there's 4 other people.
Yeah, who hasn't seen the new stuff? Yeah. it
Wait,
kind of-
who's new one?
Say hi! Why not chuck us a follow? Thank you for all the follows.
Who's new one?
Who's the new viewer?
Right, I might put some red in to kind of give it a bit of showing.
Who thinks this guy's scary?
I think that you're scary.
I'm almost
His
done.
eyes are red.
I'm almost done.
Yeah.
It's weird how the silver makes it look more menacing. It's pretty cool.
Thank you.
From the back, mine looks awesome.
From the back. From the back, I look pretty.
I think they're all pretty much. They're all pretty much coming to end, apart from Claire's. I think Claire's been trying to do it really detailed.
Well, it's weird. I also don't have my glasses on, but I don't need my glasses for up close. But my eyes are kind of
You
going.
got
I don't
contacts in?
understand. No, I haven't got contacts in either. My eyes are kind of going. I don't understand what I'm meant to be focusing on and how I'm meant to be doing
Right
it.
now, Dad, I need some colours to sort of shade it and highlight it, but not these sort of things, like stuff I can like do like.
What, like edge highlighting? Is
Yeah.
that what you want?
Open the silver piece.
So,
And then after that, I'm going to go over with a shade one, and then it's done.
okay, so what you do for edge highlighting is you get a colour that's similar to the colour you already got. So if you've got this yellow, you need normally a lighter yellow, but this problem is...
What about that?
No, that's not a yellow. The problem is you chose the lightest yellow to put on the... that's the thing.
Maybe I could do a darker one then.
Just need a different one, really.
This
You could,
one.
if you highlight it, you can't...
That one.
It's not a yellow, Ashen.
Well, it's still good. Guys, is this a yellow or...
It's a VX88. XV88. That's used to like the base colour for some of the Tau Empire colours.
Fine,
Used to be.
I'll wait and I'll just do this scenery here.
Okay.
What colour should I do it? I'll do it brown.
Yeah, if you want to.
I'm gonna do it brown.
There's this one. If you want a bronzy brown.
Oh, that's gold.
No, that's for the...
It's a metallic.
I need to do it for the ground.
Well, you can use... There is mud here.
Mud?
Yeah, Stirland mud.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Wait.
What silver was used on the minis?
Wait.
No, I need to...
You need to
Jay's
do that.
asked what silver was used on the mini. What mini?
Ashton's, I think. What silver did you use?
Stormcast, wasn't it?
So I used
Storm host.
this is the Stormhost Silver.
No, I used that first.
Both of you have
and then
used it.
Both used it. It doesn't matter.
I did it first.
No, literally, I did use it first.
I did it first. No, I did it first.
Come on, Dad.
Sorry.
Wow. Yes, please.
Right. This might ruin a brush you use. So, let's see what the idea is supposed to be is these thick ones is you're supposed to use like a what's known as a texture spreader.
No.
Oh, okay.
What have you done?
And spread it on.
Right, okay, thanks.
Wow, that's so good, Darcy.
You could use a brush. It might be easier with a brush.
No, it's fine.
I need to
It
add
actually
this.
looks like
I
real
need
mud.
this blue. Actually, no, I'll just do this first.
Yeah, the silver's actually, it's a really nice bright silver. Lead Belcher's more of a dull greyish silver. You like gunmetal grey sort of silverish colour. Stormhost silver's a really nice silver. Really
What's your
bright.
guys' favourite silver?
Jeez.
Do people have favourite silvers? I suppose you do.
Out of these, like, colours.
I don't think anyone's responding to that.
Right.
It takes about 40 seconds for everyone to hear what we say.
Yeah, there's a bit of a delay on things.
So you always have to, and you have to try and remember what you were talking about, and you can't go on to another subject either.
We literally just put our things down at the same time to get
Yes,
them.
I'm building some additional colours to add to my collection, so adding that one definitely. It's a good silver, yeah.
Yeah, it's a very standard. It's a silver. Whereas some of these weird colours, they say blue but they look green, or they say red but they look pink, and it confuses the hell out of me. But this is silver. It's called silver. And it looks silver.
My hands are shaking like mad.
Right, try a brush.
No, I want to use it.
I'm gonna try do some splatters of brown, like on the character.
I only have
So-
Lead Belcher, so I can't say much about the other
So
ones.
what I've got here, actually, if you want to hold that, that's Lead Belcher and the Stormcast together.
Which
on
one?
The arm. See on the arm? Lower down the arm, it's Lead
Okay.
Belcher.
So, you see the difference in the two colours there? Let's get a good angle. Right, so here is Lead Belcher, and there is Stormhost Silver. So, yeah, they're the differences between the two colours side by side. The light, though, doesn't really help us. Let me see if I can put the... Okay. There you go, that's a bit more clearer. You can see those two colours next to each other there. And on this arm here. You might need another coat of the blue.
Yeah, I know. I was going to dry coat it.
Dry paint.
Dry brush over the top of it.
You need another coat, base coat, because you can see the gold through the blue.
Okay.
Unless you're happy with that colour. But that 8,000 Suns blue until you repaint it again.
Okay.
Don't forget to wash it down. So let's see what you've done.
I need to add some green and
So
some
you've done the
some
mud.
of this for the brick.
So she should have used sterling mud around the outside of it.
And through the cracks of the brick too.
That's pretty cool.
No, I'm going to do...
You might want
Some
that to
green.
dry first.
No, I want it to blend together. So I'm going to use this green.
You could do the handle.
So, Dad,
No, I want
what's
that to be
this
gold.
blue?
Actually, I
Sorry?
might do it white.
Sorry.
What's this blue?
Which one was it? The same as the blue next to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not sure. Did you use McCrag blue?
I agree. Jotabsbt.
Jay. That's Jay.
Yeah,
Jay.
Jay. Yeah, I think it looks like sort of a Greek sort of theme.
Who, me?
Mine, I've kind of followed the colour scheme.
Looks a bit like royalty. Mine just looks.
Looks great. Control room from Jay.
Yeah,
Mine just looks a bit crazy, to be honest.
Daddy, can you shake it and open it?
I said I think this is that colour. You need to try and remember what colours you're using. Okay.
There's so many that look similar.
Na 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 na, baby, I was born this way.
What's wrong, Darcy?
Too much on that.
No, that's right. You just poke it. It's a base, so it needs watering down.
I don't like watering down my. I like it thick.
I like mine thick too.
Look at that, Daddy.
Yours is Scottish Crazy, Ashton.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Hey,
Sorry.
you just splooshed mine.
Splooshed it.
How dare. Splooshed. Sploosher.
I've heard that Gus is currently, if any of you, I think both of you are on Gus the Hutt's stream as well, but he's currently off with the other half, the family, around the mother-in-laws. I feel for him.
Right.
Let's all send our prayers and
Right.
our best wishes to him at this difficult time.
You like my mum and I like your mum, so don't be like that.
I'm talking about his
No,
mother-in-law.
Don't add to the stereotype. Make the stereotype worse.
What, you mean like stepmom?
Yeah, like wicked stepmoms. Oh, I've got an issue with stepmom-isms.
Especially Disney stepmoms.
So many stepmoms are evil. I kind of get that in a fine, but there's like none where the stepmom is nice. And also, how many times is a stepmom also ginger? Like, I literally have no hope. And I read a story the other day, and the stepmom was called Claire. I was like, cracking. The evil
And it was
stepmom.
evil.
So
But she had blonde hair.
she had blonde hair. But yeah, so many stepmoms are evil and ginger. Or just generally, the evil person is ginger. I mean, I know that we are evil, but we don't want society to
Again, I'm
continue.
using Xandri dust. Or Xandri dust. Whatever.
Wow, when did that happen?
What?
Paint you just was that a scratch or?
Yeah, that's a Louis scratch.
That's what Louis does to us, mate.
Mate.
Call your,
Who's mate? Eh?
call your dad
Or what?
mate.
Twitchland is mate. Yeah. So Darcy's term for Twitchland is mate.
Or
Oh.
chaps.
Chats. Oh, hey Louis.
Lads.
He's like, you're still on my chair, Darcy.
No, you're on my chair right now. Boy.
I sort of want to mix
Yeah,
this with some brown because it's a bit too light for me and it needs to be dirtier.
I forgot that Louis was on the chair. Oh yeah.
I must admit, if I took a bet at the beginning of doing all of this, who out of the two girls would have like the more consistent colour scheme, I would have bet that Ashton would have, and Darcy's would be a bit more haphazard. But
No,
to be
see,
honest,
Darcy's more particular with things, and Ashton's more creative with. There are no rules.
You just open. Dryad bark. I'd never used that. Yeah, that's a new. She just opened a new pot. Let me shake it properly because it's never been shaken.
Dry, I did shake it.
Use a daddy shake.
Ta-da! It's got brown at the bottom because it looks like mud.
Oh, so basically he's been trodding through the mud and he's basically
Trenches.
covered.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of that. Everyone likes to have their figurines like the correct colour scheme, and then the base has the scenery on it. But I've not seen someone actively put dirt, like paint, so it looks like their figurines are dirty. Yeah,
But
it's
he's
quite-
been walking.
a bit more
Do you have
realistic,
any
really.
sponges?
Yeah, he's been walking on the battlefield, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I'll have to use my fingers then.
One thing that Brendan has an issue with films and stuff is when films are set in like the Midwest type
Oh, but set at the time of, like, if we're watching like a western,
country and western.
if we're watching a western and it's set during the height of like the cowboys, you see all of the scenery, all the sets are degraded and dilapidated. I'm like, no, they probably only got built last year. As in that time, they would be brand spanking new, fresh paint jobs. It, like, you can't put our perception on what we foresee as a western because everything's 150 years old, therefore it looks degraded and dilapidated and condemned, and then put that into a movie set 150 years ago. No, it would be brand spanking new and bright colours.
Claire, don't put your
you get it?
on there.
I think they all think you're crazy, like my Scottish person.
Scottish.
Yeah.
It's called Scottish. Scottish, not Scottish.
We've only got 2 viewers now. I think everyone's getting a little bit tired of us. I think we have been going for 2 hours and 17 minutes. What we'll do in a moment, regardless of the ladies here finishing, we will give a raid over to someone else. We're going to
Raid with one.
end it there. Oh, 1 minute. Jay says, you
Sun,
also
heat and
have
dust.
to think that all the sun, heat and dust would degrade. Yeah, but not
Not too
it
quickly.
wouldn't do that quickly. And if they are actively living in that time, living in those buildings and using those buildings and like in the saloons and all that, they would be painted regularly.
I'm almost done, so don't stop the thing here. I just need to do a few highlights.
I need to do the bottom.
I'm gonna start deciding what raid I'm gonna do, and then
What's
we'll
a
go from there.
raid?
That's where we pass over the viewers to someone else. I'm sorry, Ashton.
Who would you like to see? That's what you want to do.
We're gonna go. I'm gonna see what the Honest War Gamer, what he's doing today. Just give me a moment, everyone.
Don't use your teeth. Reached it.
I shaked it.
Are you playing a?
Well, I'll be dropping for lunch, so Jay's gone anyway.
Just put it on in this turn when Archeon.
I don't think there's anyone to raid with, babe.
No one at all.
Well, Jay's going to go for lunch, so have a lovely afternoon, everyone. You too, Jay. Thank
Yep,
you
have a good
for
one.
watching.
No problem. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to come by again. Thank you very much.
Bye.
We're still gonna raid. Let's raid before they get. Mini Mummy's still here. Thank you so much, Mini Mummy.
Who should we raid, Mini Mummy?
Well, I'm gonna raid, even though it's slightly pitiful. I'm gonna raid the Honest War Gamer. He's got 105 viewers.
Lucky.
They ain't.
Lucky.
Yeah, I know. Very lucky. They ain't painting right now. I don't think. I think they're doing a virtual game of Warhammer. So that might be quite interesting to watch.
Okay.
So let's have a look. It's worth raiding even with one person. Yes, it is. And girls, excellent work. Jay says, and girls, excellent work. Looking forward to see your 2,000 points armies. Right, let's get this raid going. Thank you for stopping by, everyone. We'll see you again soon.
This tiny figurine, 2 hours long. Sheesh.
3, 2, 1.
Bye.